teenage warrior to step into the spotlight. He is endearingly known as S to the W, to the brain, to the brain, to the games, and he carries a noble mission to guide you through the vast array of challenges that gaming offers.
Crashing after losing? Not anymore. Energy drinks are a scam. They hurt you more than they help. Drink Dubby. Game better. Sick of crashing? Try Dubby now. Jitterless energy blend with coffee fruit extract. Use code SWBG for 10% off. Join Team Dubby and be better.
Welcome everyone, SWBrainGames here for Tuesday, February 17th, 2026. It is 10:06 p.m. time. Sorry. And we are doing what's technically the next to last mission in the College of Winterhold main quest. So, and of course, I actually ended up completing it. I actually ended up completing it in the end. Not in the end of this one, but I just went ahead and just stayed in after I made the clip, and then I just went ahead and took the staff, because basically it just continues from where they were at the end of this. Get the staff, battle in, and then basically face Akano. And you know, he's trying to like absorb the eye, and then you have to fire the eye. You have to fire the staff at the eye and stuff, and then of course then attack him at that moment or whatever. But yeah. Anyways, oh, so with that, on this part right here, and of course you also see the dragon, the legendary dragon and stuff that I end up defeating, or that technically Lydia actually defeated when we was looking for Akano. No, Savos. I was looking for the Archmage. Alright, so yeah, of course you see it all this flapping like that. Then you go directly here. I kind of get a little bit lost on like exactly where it was, because there's so many. I had so many waypoints up. It's like, wait, there's one at Riften, there's one right there. I was like, okay. And of course, then that one right there. Let's see, there's that one.
The absolute best team of all time. But you gotta think about this. Every company myself and Cash have worked for, we have been successful. In the case of you guys, to be successful, you had to be unfortunate. You made your own company.
Of course, I'm watching a rerun of AEW. That's why I'm here. We kind of like that, and then kind of chuckle. There's goofy stuff going on, but yeah. So we kind of end up kind of following the ghosts. It's of course Savos and some others. I was actually trying to talk to Savos, but you can't.
Are we truly sure this is a good idea?
We'll be back at the college before anyone even knows we're gone.
You would care about that, since you're the Archmage's favorite. Don't forget, this whole
Yeah, and then look, see his lady after this freaking. Yeah, that's nothing.
See what's in there.
Yeah, so when they stop talking, then go in there. Of course, Savos had this right here. That's what Maribel had to give Savos had. They gave that he gave to Maribel to give to you. Yeah, if anything, what was taking more the time and stuff on here, it was well, waiting for the ghosts and stuff to talk.
Given the history of this place, it's more than likely there's still some amount of power here.
Enchanted weapons, tomes of ancient knowledge, Shalador's secrets themselves. Who knows what we could find? And what if there are things guarding this place?
Against 6 college-trained mages? I think we'll be fine.
6 college trained. Yeah, they didn't know what they were gonna be up for. Just in this area, this next area alone, they actually lost one of them already. But of course, if you see what they end up facing, then you kind of understand a little bit. So yeah, just regular skeleton dragon. Of course, for me, just one shot. Got a bunch of skeletons that you're fighting. There we go. All right. So yeah, just doing the bow. We do a bow for a little while, and then we, of course, have to switch it up from flames and other things too, because the first one you can't get through until you use fire, and then other one you can't get through until you use ice. Or no, yeah. The first one's fire and the second one's ice. Yeah, skeleton dragon. Yeah, just a little bit of stuff. Move on. You didn't have Alduin actually kind of breathe him back to life, so he just came back as a skeleton. That's why it's a skeleton. He's a skeleton. Because Alduin couldn't bring him to life. Because Alduin was dead.
We have to go back. We can't leave Gerduin.
Barely made it out alive. You have to go back in?
It's too late. There isn't enough of him left to go back in after.
Edition mattress. Plus 0% interest for 24 months and comfort that adapts to you night after night. Shop now for a limited time. Only at Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com.
Savos is right. We can make it if we just
Can I
stay
do
alert.
some?
Yeah, so just keep going. And of course you just go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper in. And of course you hear that out there right now. It's when neighbors or whatever's firing up their vehicle because thinking they're just badasses. So yeah, of course you beat this guy. And of course, most everything with the bow is one shot anyway. So of course, the flames. And of course, right here, you simply just put on flames. Until it opens up like that. Oh yeah, and of course I kind of get a little bit confused right here. I end up kind of going the wrong way, but what I end up needing to do is actually go down. Yeah. And of course, this guy actually freaking is it this guy freaking like literally just knocks me on my ass. One of them. It's not. Yeah, it's definitely not him. But it's like the next one. Oh yeah, you actually can see that part. But they freaking knocked me right out my ass. I was like, oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. Yeah, I was actually trying to find a good sword and stuff to go with it. To go with like kind of looking at that. And I was like, huh. It's like what? Most of this stuff is like two-handed weapons, and of course then I seen that one is like, you know what? I think that's perfect. It's that one right there. And then go through here. Of course, I still end up changing the back to the bow and all that stuff here and there. What was it? This guy knocked me around, but this pretty much ended up being a dead end right here. So yeah, and of course then I end up fixing up the video or another clip. As I end up wasting some time here because I thought there was a special switch. I thought this was the cave where there was actually a special switch right in that area. Alright. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. You don't have to go. You don't go right there. Just go. You gotta basically go back the back way that you came, and then you gotta drop down. Yeah. So, and of course, it goes back. As after the thing dropped me on my butt, and then I took it out, and then I decided to start the recording right there. Yeah, so you keep on going. Of course, there's no switches on this one. Just simply open it, which definitely is kind of weird. It's like normally you gotta open it. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need to go that way. Just go this way like that. Drop him. Just keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. Yeah. No face failure. I just face kind of confusion a little bit here and there. But not failure. Failure means that I completely gave up. And of course, my Skyrim character doesn't give up. I don't give up. So that's what that strap match is. Yeah, and of course then there was another one that actually scored a perfect headshot. I think is this one right here. Perfect headshot. Blump. Ow. Yeah, not getting up from that one. Of course, once again another dead end. I was just like, wait, what the heck? How did I get hit by another dead end? The heck? What's going on here? What's going on here, man? And now just looking around, trying to look around. I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'm not supposed to go this way. And then I started going towards the gate.
Let's just send you in his place.
Yeah, you figured it out, dude. Congratulations. Yeah, and of course then you got the so basically what I think it said, oh yeah, wisp, which of course you have to defeat here, and you have to defeat here and there. Defeat these wispies. Defeat this little ghost. Ghost bimbo. Of course, at the time I was recording this, I was like, I hope I can get this done, this freaking video done in time. As soon as I'm done, I'm going to bed.
Power would be your wrongdoing. That it would only serve to strengthen me.
Yeah, so you get the frostbite. You need to take that out. Open door. And of course, and that's the last one you have to deal with. I don't remember exactly what's supposed to be down there.
Please. Come on. We can't stop now. We have to keep moving.
So there's 4 left in total.
She was right behind me.
Dead. Something grabbed her from behind. Gone before I could do anything.
It was probably those Yetis.
You're right. This is all my fault. Should we turn around, head back?
I don't think going back is a good idea.
Going back would be the end of all of us. We keep pushing forward and we'll make it. We will.
Come on, you can make it. Let's go.
Yeah, I actually thought that worked. Yeah, and just keep on going. Come on, face your hand. Your soul is mine. If you guys ever watched the original Mortal Kombat, your soul is mine. That's kind of what I think of, like, when he was saying that. Just my head. Come on. Die, die, die. Yeah. You're all gone. You're all dead now. And of course, I also didn't notice too that my shout thing, it doesn't have, it still has a reset, so you know that it's not mods. I guess it's a certain like piece of jewelry or something that I took off or something. It was supposed to have that. So yeah, we're almost done. Well, not almost, but yeah. Take that, suckers. Cow suckies. Alright, keep on going. I think this is either like the last room or next to the last room. I think it's the next to the last room. We still got like 8 minutes left. And of course, these guys start Their numbers really start dwindling. And then of course it gets to the point where only Savos is alive. Yeah, man, beat that up. Get closer. Closer and closer and closer, yeah. Take them out. Of course, Lydia also be there just to freaking one shot anything. Because she can one shot dragon and everything too. But just remember, there's no actual mods on this playthrough. It's all glitches. So even the god mode and stuff, it's just a straight up glitch. It's called the alchemy glitch. And I've had multiple videos of the alchemy glitch already.
Through this door.
Yeah, so now there's 3 left.
We're not going to make it, are we?
We stay together, no matter what. Agreed?
We'll be right with you.
Agreed. We all stay together.
Yeah, so now there's 3. And of course right here, for some reason, I guess there's a big fight or something that happens here. Now, of course, just so you guys know, you can't knock down the force field or shoot down the force field, but the only way you can free it is the one that they're trying to protect with that shield. Their shield right now is was what the Daedric Prince or Priest or whatever. So yeah, and of course then I think I was out of time. So take this one right here, you shoot it, and then you take that one right there and shoot it. No, shoot Charlotte. And then, of course, end up freaking Lydia ends up taking him out. Whoa, swipe. She swiped to the right. She swiped to the left, and end up freaking bringing in the staff of Magnus. She did it. She did it. So she should be the one that should be all getting all the credit and stuff for all the mission completes, huh? What do you guys think? I mean, Lydia was the one that killed the legendary dragon. She was the one that just killed that one right there, the priest, that Daedric priest. So you would think that she actually deserves a lot more credit than she's getting. I have no problem, giving her a lot of credit. Yeah, so this is how you get out, and then of course then you end up going face to face with one of Alcano's Thalmor lackeys.
I'm so sorry. I had no choice. It was the only way to make sure that monster never escaped. I promise you, I'll never let this happen again. I'll seal this whole place away.
Yeah. And then, of course, then Savos ends up becoming, the Archmage and stuff, but he had a dark secret. Dark secret. But yeah, right here, you end up in the face of Thalmor,
You made it out of there alive.
this guy.
Ankana was right. You are dangerous. I'm afraid I'll have to take that staff from you now. Ankana wants it kept safe. Oh, and he wants you dead. Nothing personal. You fool. You don't stand a chance.
He said you don't stand a chance. Well, one other to the chest that says different. I was just like, yeah, you're in my way. Say, you don't stand a chance. Yeah, you don't stand a chance to get my arrow. So how did you get in if the whole thing was barricaded? There was door bars right there the whole way. Interesting, huh? Uh, yeah. So now that you escape here, as soon as you escape, then get out, and of course then it was telling me that oh you can't move because there's enemies nearby, and I was like okay, well, pop. Now see it is it show the college itself. I'm kind of looking for what the enemy was. Like, oh, there he is. Oh, okay. Okay, he's dead. Let's now let's get moving. Thought that was funny. All right, now go to Winterhold. Because that's the closest place that you can get to the college. Because there's a massive barrier that's keeping you from going to Akano. Then you have to end up using the staff to try to break it. But we're not going that far.
Careful with those flames, unless you plan on torching something. Some are saying the Sijic monks have been seen in Skyrim.
But yeah, you see how it's kind of blocked up there? Almost there. Let's see, we get right here. And of course, I'm trying to help him beat this right here.
Guess it's all clear now.
You survived. You have it then? Let's hope it's as powerful as the Sijics believe it to be. She didn't make it. When it was clear we were going to have to fall back, she stayed behind and made sure the rest of us were all right. I'll be right behind you.
Oh.
Yeah, and then basically that's it. You just end up having to go there. Just go there and where they are, and then get the staff of Magnus out, and now of course it's the Magnus, and then it's over. So next to the last one, and then we start the eye of Magnus. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for support. Thank you for everything. So, of course, since this will be live on Saturday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, this basically concludes a full week of videos. And then, of course, then Sunday, Red Dead Redemption starts a whole new week. Anyways, that's about all we have for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. And always remember to never give up, never back down, face everything and rise, never give in to Satan's will, never give up dreams, never lose faith, never have any doubts. Remember that everything happens for a reason. Remember that I got the brains, I play games for all of you. This has been SWBrainGames. and I will see you all next video. Bye.
Why not become a part of the SW Brain Gang today?